Hi everyone, what is up? Thanks for checking out my channel if you're new here. I go by Lauren Roy Nasty if you know me from Instagram, or if you're just coming back to my channel, welcome back. So today, as you can tell from the title, I'm going to be doing a full face of stuff I got at Target on clearance. And so I got this bag of stuff, and even though it was all clearance, I still spent $76.70. I got 12 things, so I got 12 things for $76, so that's pretty good. I'm a little nervous because one thing, what was it? I think it was the primer. It's open and I didn't realize it. Oh, I'm holding it in my hand. This tinted primer from NYX, but this was open. I didn't realize it when I bought it at the store. And it looks a little like someone like used it. Like you probably can't tell, but there's little fingerprints of product on here. I'm still gonna use it, but probably only gonna use it once. I don't even like primers, and I'm only gonna put this on half my face to see if it, ooh, can you hear that? It like slaps around in there. Ugh. I'm gonna try it on the back of my hand actually real quick because, ugh. Oh, that's gross. I'm gonna put a lot on my finger. Ew. Can you see that? I hope that focused. Let me just, oh, it's not gonna work. So, I don't know if it'll focus, but this is literally the nastiest.
The nastiest.
Ugh, it's like mousse. Oh, that's so much darker. This is light. This is literally the shade light. Do you see that on my hand? That's not light. Ew, that was bad. So I actually don't think I'm going to use this. I think I'm going to try to return this, and if I can't return it, then I'm just going to toss it because I don't think anyone else should use this. So that's done. I don't like primers, so it's kind of okay. Like, I never really use them anyway. I think, you know, it's a preference thing. I really hope that doesn't happen with the rest of the stuff because I accidentally got medium in the concealer I got. Like, I got this NYX concealer, but I got the wrong color and it's probably going to be way too dark. There wasn't any kind of like bronzer or contour or anything on clearance, so I ended up getting this sheer tint finishing powder from e.l.f. and it's in the color medium dark. So I'm hoping that it just won't be weird on my skin tone. I'm hoping that I could use it as like a contour bronzer type deal. I'm actually hoping this makeup looks good. I'm going to try my hardest because I really don't want to have to take off all my makeup because I'm going to have to do it on the train if it looks bad because I'm heading out to Jersey. Oh, that actually looks fine. Yeah. The mirror is nice in there. This is a nice compact from e.l.f. Like, it doesn't feel, like, it feels like plastic, but it doesn't feel like shitty. Wow.
Wow.
I'm surprised. Well, hopefully that's good. I wanted to do like a weird stuff on clearance from Target, but this was the only weird thing I could find. It's a 3-piece Sony Kashuk silicone glitter brush set. So there's one like little pencil eyeliner brush. Feels pretty firm. Feels like it might work. Then like an angled liner brush, probably used for eyebrows or eyeliner. And then we have this pretty beefy, like flat edge with a kind of point eyeshadow brush. I've never used any kind of silicone tools. I don't think I ever want to, but it was there, it was on clearance, so I was like, why not? This wasn't on clearance, but this e.l.f. eyeshadow palette was $10, I believe, so it's still less expensive than a lot of other eyeshadow little palettes. But this CoverGirl one was on clearance. It was $8.53, but it's literally like all shimmers. I needed a matte palette, so I got this Mad for Matte eyeshadow palette in Summer Breeze from e.l.f. So hopefully that'll just be a good little companion palette to that. I got this e.l.f. Beautifully Bare liquid highlight. I want to keep this. I don't even know if it's good yet, but I'm hoping that it is because I think it would be nice for those no makeup days. Ooh, ew, it's a little liquidy. Ew, it's already separated. Shake that up, kind of squeeze it around. Ew. Oh god, I hope it's not all like that. Ew. Okay, well, it's not bad when you like blend it out a little bit. You see that? Ew. Like it's just separated inside the tube. A Fresh Face liquid foundation on the go, so there's that. Got this little eyebrow kit from Wet n Wild on clearance. It was $2.28. Who does this mascara? Oh, CoverGirl. I never tried CoverGirl mascaras, and this one was on clearance, so I wanted to get it. Also, these e.l.f. lashes weren't on clearance, but they were $4. So I picked them up because there were no other clearance eyelashes. And I got this eyeshadow duo that I thought might work well as like a blush. I don't think the bronzy shade will work as a bronzer just because, you know, it's like really shimmery, just in case. And I got this clearance CoverGirl, what is it called? Melted Pout Matte. I'm gonna prep my skin a little bit. This wasn't clearance, by the way. This is just, you know, Mario Badescu. Now I'm gonna crack open this foundation. I don't have a concealer, I don't have a primer because both of those were way too dark for my skin. So we're just not using those bad boys. That's okay. So they come with a little puff, and it's got the little door if it opens. Ooh. Ooh. Let's see. Oh, that's not bad. It's a little orangey. Let's try this out. I'm gonna try their little thing, and then I'm gonna go in with my beauty blender or my Real Technique sponge. How does one use these? That doesn't look bad. Wow, I'm surprised. So it's not a perfect match, definitely not. Yeah, but I don't have a powder because the powder that I used, the Maybelline Fit Me Loose powder, it was on clearance and I didn't want to buy a second one because I already have one at home. So I'm just going to use that. Oh, I wish my skin was this color. This is pretty. Too bad I'm pale. Alright, so I was just, I paused the video for a second because my boyfriend called and it's his birthday, so I wanted to say hello. But I just blended the foundation down my neck while I was talking to him because it's a little bit darker than my skin tone, but not that much. But overall, this is a dewy foundation for one. It's not full coverage, but it's a nice coverage. It's something that's more natural. You can see a little bit of skin through it. I like it, and it's not filling my pores. It kind of sits on top of the skin, like you kind of notice it, but overall, I'm not mad at it, and this thing like worked. I think I'm just gonna bake a little bit because I am oily, so this is probably gonna produce quite a bit of oil on me, so I'm gonna go into my Maybelline Fit Me Loose powder, and I'm gonna place a little bit more because I'm gonna go onto the eye next. And just in case, you know, these eyeshadows I'm using have a lot of fallout, then at least I have that little bit of powder to keep that under control. Let's crack into these eyeshadow palettes. We're gonna use the weird brushes, and if they really just don't work, then you know, we're just not gonna use them. Why can't I open this? Ow. Why does e.l.f. make it so hard? I was just praising their other packaging. Ooh. So this is the e.l.f. mattes. These look nice. Look very nice. I just picked up the first 3. That's not too bad. I rubbed them a little bit on my hand just to see what kind of, you know, blend you'd get. I really hope that I like this one because it's got like some bold shades. I really don't. I know I use the applicator for the foundation, but I don't want to use this. I really don't like those little brush things. So this is the CoverGirl eyeshadows. They look nice. I think the shimmers look nice. This blue looks cool. So the blue is quite chunky. The purple is more like a light kind of reflective, like lilac-y color, rather like a space kind of purple, rather than like a rich royal purple. And I like the kind of goldy green shade. That's nice. There's a shimmery black in there. I really don't like shimmery blacks. I just don't think they're that nice. I want to look at this other shimmery shade, this kind of rose gold kind of moment. That's pretty. So it's like a deep bronzy gold with some pink reflex in there. So that's nice. There's a few nice colors in there. Alright, so I'm going to start off with a transition shade. There's literally like, this is barely even a matte. It looks like there's some, okay, so that is matte. So there is one matte in this palette. And it's not a transition shade, it's just that little frosty kind of pink there. and I don't want to use that. So I'm probably going to use these two shades right here, this one and this one. Let's start with the lighter one. Alright, not bad payoff. Not great, but definitely not bad. I'm going to keep it pretty basic today, just because I'm going out and I'm hoping that this makeup looks fine. I really don't think it's going to turn out that badly. The worst thing that happens is the shadows aren't that pigmented. I'm going to go into the second to last shade. If you're a drugstore makeup buyer, I think that this palette would be really good for you because it's a good companion matte palette. Like basically all the mattes you need are here in my opinion. You've got matte black, matte brown, and you've got a few variations of tones. You've got some warmer ones, and then you've got some of your cooler tones. I actually think that this is really nice. And right now it's looking well. I don't know how it wears, but I think that usually as long as you have a good concealer or a good eye primer down, you can really make any eyeshadow work. These shadows I think require a little bit of work, but honestly I am so happy with how these look. This little palette was $10, and if you could get it on sale or with a coupon, like this is freaking worth it from the drugstore. Because that is my problem with drugstore palettes. A lot of times you're lacking in mattes, or you're just lacking in good mattes. Like you need, you know, something that's pigmented, that blends okay. But with drugstore stuff, there's always shimmers or really weird colored mattes. Like this palette literally only has one matte and it's pink. It's like, what are you supposed to do with that? Alright, so I'm really liking how that's looking. This e.l.f. palette wasn't on clearance, but I say if you have $10 to spend, and this would be a great companion palette to have for those drugstore shimmery palettes. I think first I'm going to go into that kind of rose goldy color that I tried out. It looks a little more silver in the palette, but once you put it on the actual skin, it turns out a little more gold, a little more pink. It's not so frosty. Oh, I picked up way too much. I just like destroyed the eyeshadow. Oh my god. I don't think I'm gonna like this at all. Alright, so I've got a weird amount of product on there. It's probably gonna cause a lot of fallout. That's what I feel like these silicone brushes do. They literally just cause fallout. There's fallout, so my prediction was correct. But that doesn't look bad. I'm gonna do the other side with my finger to see if it, because that's also what I compare these silicone brushes to. I've never used them, of course, but I think that they react like a finger would. It didn't turn out really poorly. It doesn't look too bad, but if you look at the palette, I feel like the brush literally like destroyed it. And now I'm gonna go on the lid. So I think that the finger does a slightly smoother application. I'm not gonna axe this, but literally you could just use your finger. Like that, this is a little more precise, that's about it. But like, I mean, yeah, I prefer the finger application. I feel like this could ruin the look, but maybe not. I think I wanna put a little bit of the green on the outer corner. So I'm using my finger now. Oh shit, I don't like that. I don't think I like it. Oh, I don't like that. Well, we already did it, so I'm gonna do it to the other side and then see if I could just place the rose gold powder over it. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go back into the rose gold color and just kind of blend it over the green. That's kind of nice. It turned it into a kind of smoky moment. Alright, so that wasn't a total disaster. It just turns out a little more smoky than expected. So I think that the cushion foundation lifted up a little bit in spots where I didn't bake. Not great, but not terrible. Not too bad. I'm gonna take that one shade from the CoverGirl palette, the one in the corner, and I'm just gonna put a little bit on my finger and just highlight the center a little bit. This is nice because it's a little bit cooler, but it's still got those pinky iridescent tones. Oh, that looks nice. I like that there. I'm gonna go into the same shade in the CoverGirl palette, a little iridescent kind of pinkish white color. I'm just gonna highlight the inner corner. I am a fan of this eye look. I think it turned out really nicely. Wow! So this is great. This surprised me. I did not expect to like this. I mean, I only used 1, 2, 3 shades from this palette, but those 3 shades, you know, this was on clearance. It was $8.53, so $9. I'm just rounding up because of tax. I wish that, I'm gonna use this again and I'm gonna try these shades. I'm just trying to do a more wearable look since I'm going out. A Wet n Wild. It's one of the Mega Glow ones, I think it's called. And it's in Precious Petals. It looks like this. It's got the little, like, the little embossment of a flower on there. So this foundation, definitely not my favorite. I feel like too much of my skin is peeking through now after I swept off the bake. I think I just moved around quite a bit of product. I think what I'm gonna do is go into another Wet n Wild thing, a Mega Glow, and it's their contouring duo. And I'm just gonna place some of the lighter powder just where that foundation picked up. I really hope that works because this look actually isn't bad. And I don't want to like mess it up completely with a crappy powder as a bronzer. Because bronzer really, it could really do you in. Like you might look really bad if your bronzer looks bad. So we'll find out. So it looks pretty cool toned, a little more neutral. I really have to get myself like a little table or some shit because like I'm always crossing my legs because I'm dumb or something, I don't know, and then my products fall off my lap and I'm like, my life's so hard. Okay, so I can't honestly tell if it's doing a whole lot. It's definitely doing something, but like a lot of things just do something. Of course, this isn't meant to be a bronzer or a contour. Oh, I see it now. Oh, frick. You just need to build it up. That looks good. Am I like joking myself? Because that looks nice to me. Why does this look like nice? Holy shit. It's not even its actual job. But it's doing a great job. And I am a fiend for contouring my nose. I freaking love it. I think making my nose look like it has a cute little button at the bottom is cute. Nice. And it makes me very happy, so I'm gonna do that. I don't think this works as well as a nose contour. But that's okay, because it's literally not its job, and it's trying really hard, so that's the only thing Holy shit! Why do I feel so cute? I feel like a sun-kissed goddess. I'm falling in love. I know it's my boyfriend's birthday, but I think I'm just gonna have to set him aside because I think that this powder has stolen my heart. And yes, I do contour the shit out of my mouth. I have a small mouth, so please don't come for me. I just want to be part of the big lip party, but I'm freaking not, so just gotta fake it. I'm wondering if I should wear that lipstick. I feel like it's gonna make my teeth look yellow. But I bought it for this video, so I guess I'm gonna frickin' wear it. This e.l.f. eyeshadow duo does not fail us because if this eyeshadow like F's up everything, I'll just cry. That's about it. That's all I have to report here. Let's try this sucker out. Do a little bit of that. Really get off the excess because I really don't want to mess this up. And I'm gonna smile. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Fuck yeah, I found some good stuff today. Well, actually I bought this like 3 days ago. But I didn't play with any of it, so kudos to me. Ooh, that was a lot. Ooh shit, ooh shit, ooh shit. Okay, don't get too excited. This is like a long ass video. Like I'm gonna have to edit the shit out of this. Oh my god. What time is it? Oh, I gotta freaking leave my house soon. I still didn't pack. Oh my god, I'm a mess. Open. Please, I'm gonna rush. Ow, fuck, I literally just pinched the shit out of my finger. So if you have this, don't open it like this because it's gonna squeeze your finger skin and you're gonna be sad as shit. I'm gonna go into the silicone brushes. I don't use brow powders a lot, so I'm just hoping that the makeup gods send me some skill. especially since I'm using a weird ass silicone brush. Okay, so there's product on there. Weird. Maybe I should try this one real quick. Okay, weird. Like, the product doesn't distribute evenly on these. Like, I don't understand. Who frickin' uses these things? Because it's not frickin' me. This sucks. Oh, okay, so these are a big no. I like Sony Kashuk a lot. Well, I don't know her personally, but I like her stuff that she makes. So, kudos to you, girl, for trying to get out of the box, go into that silicone market, make that money, but maybe not, maybe miss that. Miss me with that silicone stuff. By the way, I'm using a Sephora brush. It was in a collection, so I don't think it's like around anymore. But it's literally just an angled brush. That looks nice. Okay. Okay, Wet n Wilds. You pinched my finger, but you saved my brows. My throat hurts so bad. And I'm going to hang out with my boyfriend's family and I talk a lot when I'm nervous. And like, I've known them for like years now. But like, doesn't everyone still get nervous around their boyfriends, husbands, fiancés, girlfriends, domestic partners, parents? Like, everyone's just like that. By the way, I went to 3 different Targets in Brooklyn and like their clearance makeup was, I set out to get some of those Pro Fusion palettes. That was gonna be my video concept. It was gonna be reviewing the Pro Fusion palettes from Target because they're on sale, go get them, like that kind of thing. Pro Fusion palettes, they look cool. They've got a lot of colors. They don't look like I haven't gotten to swatch them, but you know, Target's been like rolling out stuff and I want to try that stuff. But it was sold out at every single frickin' Target in Brooklyn and I wasn't going into Manhattan and I wasn't anywhere near Jersey. And like if you asked me to go to Queens or the Bronx, like just fucking don't. So I did not get any of the Pro Fusion stuff because it was nowhere to be found. Also this looked a little separated, that's why I'm like destroying it right now. But, yeah, so that's why it ended up as this video, because in the last Target I visited, I was like, gotta do something. I've been to 3 Targets and I had a big bag of clothes, so I did still get stuff from Target. And that's where this video came from. So literally this smells like shit. But, it's not going on bad. So that took way too long, but I honestly don't know about this. Like, I don't hate this lipstick. I don't think it makes my teeth look yellow, so that's good. Like, it tastes weird, it smells like shit. It takes a couple of coats to go on completely opaque, and I still didn't do that great of a job. I don't know. I think that since I don't love it, it's a no. Alright, so let's freaking try on this mascara. I don't think I'm gonna use the fake lashes. They weren't clearance anyway, because like, I have no freaking time. This is interesting. So this is the Peacock Flare CoverGirl. Ooh, I don't like that. Ooh, I don't like that. That wand is weird. Ooh, it's one of those spiky ones, and it like oscillates. That's not really what it does. I just don't know the word. It's like a helix. That's what I was trying to find. I don't know how I got oscillated there. Sorry, I'm stupid. Oh, that's so weird. Oh, I don't like it. Oh god, this is a nightmare. I think I'm gonna have to put on the fake eyelashes. Oh, what a nightmare. I have to put on fake eyelashes. My freaking recording, I don't remember. Ew, my eyelashes look so stubby. My eyelashes never look like this. I hate this. I'm sad. Ew, and it's getting so chunky on a second coat. Girl, you need to cover, girl. You need to fix your shit up. What is this? But I think I found some gems today. Like, yes, the foundation's too dark on me, but I'll just use it in the summer when I have a fake tan. I don't go out in the sun. By the way, I'm just kidding. Everyone needs to go out in the sun and get some sunlight on their skin. It's very healthy for you, but it helps a lot of things. Did you know that? I think it was nuns. There were like some nuns working in an infirmary, and they thought that when they put people out in the sunlight, they got healthier. And you wanna know what? They were freaking right. UV rays kill germs. Guess what the sun makes? UV rays. Those nuns were freaking onto something. Overall, I think this look came out really well. I think I'm gonna change my lip. Off camera, it doesn't matter if you see it now. Just because it's really dark and I'm going out to dinner with my boyfriend's family and I don't want to look like a witch. Like, ooh, a little scary. So yeah, I think it's still cute, but I don't think I like this lipstick at all. I have other colors that I like that are similar to this. I think that's everything for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. It was a little weird. I feel a little weird about it, but still gonna post it on the internet. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you learned something, maybe about me, maybe about the makeup. Thanks again for watching. All right, bye everyone.